Hi and Assalamualaikum to everyone. My name is NURFITRIAH HANANI BINTI LATIF. I'm currently in my first semester, which is May 2024. Now I'll be presenting about the learning skill for 21st century with the course code OUMH1603. I will show you my table of content. What I have here is introduction, question A, question B, question C, and lastly, which is question D. I'll begin with the introduction. Okay, so roles that learners must embrace to achieve the success are more complex than before. So before this 21st century, roles that learners need to embrace to achieve is not so complex than now. So first and foremost, what we need to have as a 21st century learners is a growing mindset. So how we want to grow a growing mindset? So ability and intelligence can be developed through dedication and also hard work. This means that when you have the hard work and also dedication, you can build the abilities and intelligence. Okay, so we as 21st century learners need to prepare to update our knowledge and use it new skill consistently. So we need to have the update knowledge and acquiring new skills for our daily life. Okay, so they will have the ability to adapt. When we have those skills, we will have the ability to adapt with the new tools, process and methodologies. So why I said we can adapt with new tools. So as we all know, in these 21st centuries, we are all in digital era. So when we are master in those digital things, we can apply it smoothly in our daily life. So by embracing the grow mindset, learners can take a proactive approaches to problem solving. So when you have those skills, you can have the better problem solving in the future. Okay, so we're moving to the question A. Discuss and analyze the roles that learners must adopt to success in this modern world. So what the roles that learners need to have to success in this modern world. So learners have to develop two skills, which is strong digital literacy and as well as critical thinking skills. So when we have this strong digital literacy, we will be ability to effectively using digital tools, understand it and apply the various software application, and it also can interact with digital platform. So when we have the digital literacy, we can also apply it in our daily life, which is using a digital tools. Like I say, in this modern world, everything is digital. So you need to have, you need to prepare, and also you can understand more about the surrounding and apply the various software applications such as um, Excel, PowerPoint, um, Microsoft 360, that thing, and also we can interact more through the digital platform. Okay, digital literacy can also manage us to managing our digital identity, which is the online privacy, and it's also become the increasing integrate into every aspects of life. So that I say everything in your life now is using digital. So when you have the very strong digital literacy, you can apply it easily in your daily life. Okay, so learners also must be able to analyze, evaluate information creatively, which is creatively, critically. That's why you need to have the critical thinking skills. Okay, so with these critical thinking skills, it will enable learners to make the informal decision, involve the solution, and adapt their strategy and respond to the new information. So when you have the critical thinking skills, you can make a decision. You can also solve the solution. You have the solution to solve your problem and also to respond to the new information. And altogether, for me, with these two skills, which is strong digital literacy and as well as critical thinking, are effectively participation in this modern world. So with this also, with allowing learners to have the hardest power in technology while maintaining the ability to think independently. Okay, so our next slide, which is our question B, explore and describe the ideal learning environment for this learning 21st century skill. So there's a force of development for the critical competencies such as creative, collaboration, communication, and problem solving. So, what is the ideal learning environment? So, when you have the flexible and adaptabilities ideal learning environments, it allows you to range the teaching method and also the learning style. So, in my opinion, in this 21st century, we have a lot of learning style. You can do it online, you can do it face to face, but most of the, what I can say, in our modern world nowadays, we can see a lot, not all, but a lot of talks, classes is done by online. So when you have the flexibility and ability with the technology, you can ensure all the learners have the opportunity to excel to the learning style, to the good environment, and also it's effective for 21st century learners. Okay, so the next point is technology integration. So it's provide learners with access of many of those, which is such as interactive whiteboard, tablet, and online platform that can collaborate the learners. Okay, so when you have the integration technology support in the development, you can prepare the learners to work for focus for technology. Okay, so what I see just now, you need to have the collaboration. When you have the collaboration, you need to have the collaboration space, which is the comfortable space, the complete equipment for the learners, such as like you can see on the picture here. We have the digital whiteboard, we have the tablet, we have the lightings, we have the comfortable sofa. So with this, learners can work together to solve the problem and create the solution. Okay, to the question C, which is explain the personal qualities and qualities that need to have in 21st century learners. So like I say, several personal qualities is a complex modern world, and such as ever-evolving landscape, which is the quality not only enhance academic and professionally performance, but also contribute to the personal growth and abilities. So when you have those personal qualities, which is abilities and flexibilities, critical thinking and problem solving, and the next point is communication effectively, you can create a good 21st century learners. So like I say, abilities and flexibility, you can repeat the technology, which is it also not only good for your personal, but it's also performance. Okay, so you can remain the relevant, realistic to the face of the world. Okay, so the next point, which is critical thinking and problem solving. Like I say from the previous point, critical thinking is very important. Same goes to the problem solving. Students need to analyze the information critically and approach problem creatively, and explore multiple perspectives to make the informal decision. Okay, and like I say, effective communication and collaboration is also the important roles that need to have in 21st century's learners. So when you have the effective communication and also collaboration while working with others, you can achieve the common goals. So like I say, you need to have the flexible abilities, critical thinkings, and also communications and the collaboration. Okay. So moving to the question D, which is the elaborate the cognitive and emotional skills that are critical in today's world. So we all know cognitive and emotion is a very important for every human being. So for 21st century learners, you need to compress the set of cognitive skills, effectively narrative complex information, and solve problem. Critical thinking and problem solving involve the ability to analyze information objectively with creative solution. And informal literacy also can locate student can learners can locate, evaluating and using the information effectively to make the informal decision, and as well as emotion. So important are the emotion skills to support the learners managing their emotion and interaction with others. So when you can control your stress, you also have the good interact with others. When you have the good interact with others, you can build a positive relationship and manage to solve the problem in a good way. So, high emotional intelligence help learners to narrative a social dynamic. Techniques such as a mindfulness, relaxing strategy can aid managing their stress. So, their skills help learners to be more focused, committed to their personal and also academic development. As well as by developing these skills, learners can narratively complexity for both personal and professional environments, and also enhancing their ability to success and adapt in the dynamic world. So that is all for my presentation. Thank you.